Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Anthony Jones. They represent the Pallet Guy YouTube channel. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I get this question a lot, man. I've been getting emails about this. Friends and family hit me up about this. So I'm gonna break in this video today, guys. I'm gonna break down why I started a pallet business and why I am thankful that I started a pallet business and why I learned about this business model. And so right now I'm getting loaded up. You know what I'm saying? So once I can finish getting loaded up, man. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you guys some clips. I'm gonna give you guys some breakdowns, things going on today. But basically, it's gonna be a voiceover. I'm gonna be explaining to you guys why I'm thankful for this business and this business model. All right. So I'm gonna finish getting loaded up real quick, and I'll holler back at y'all later, man. Peace. I get out of here. Here's my guy coming right now with a nice little decent load for me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man, so one of the first reasons why I got started in the pallet business is time. Alright. With this business model, I don't have to work every day to make a substantial amount of money. So I'm not putting in, 40 hours a week or some 60 hours a week to make substantial money. Honestly, I work 2 days, at the most 3 days a week. And to be honest, I can make enough money in a week to pay my whole bill for the rest of the month. I'm gonna be honest with you, all right? If you haven't seen my how to make $1,000 in a day video, check that video out. The link will be in the description. And if you check that video out, guys, you will see that I made about, I think, $1,500 that day. So imagine me doing that 2 days out the week or 3 days out the week, all right? I got enough money to make sure all my bills paid. I live by myself, you know what I'm saying, and I'm good. I'm not all day with this. I might get started at about 7, 8 o'clock, and I'm done around 2, 3 o'clock at the latest, and I have the rest of my day to myself. All right. Especially if I don't have to hand load these things, man. I'm not putting in a whole bunch of work. I'm not putting in a bunch of effort. All I gotta do is make sure these boys strapped down. Matter of fact, let me tighten this strap up right here. Make sure these boys strapped down, and then just deliver them. And that's it, man. And all it is just making sure you get the product from one place to another safely. All right, and at a time to matter too, man, because a lot of these warehouses, they close around 4 or 5 o'clock. At least in Birmingham they do. All right, so if you think about it, we all have an expiration date. So we like to spend our time wisely, spend our time with our friends and family, with your loved ones, with your kids, whatever the case may be. Or shit, to yourself, man. I like to be by myself a lot of times, so time is very important to me. All right, so that was one of the selling points for me, was my time. All right, so I'm very happy for this business. I'm happy I was taught this business, and I got a lot of my time back, man, for real. All right, so on to number 2. All right, man, so second reason why I chose to start a pallet business. It is a very, very low startup cost, all right? You don't need $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 to start this business. Although it's nice, you don't need it. Maybe a few thousand, enough money if you don't have a truck. You can rent you a truck. Some working capital in case you can't find your pallets for free. You can buy pallets, all right? And of course, a little money for gas, cause diesel crazy. That was another thing that really stood out to me, man. I didn't need a lot of money to start up. I didn't have to have, a budget for workers or a warehouse or some property or whatever. I didn't need money for that. Now, if I choose to, I can build up to that if I want to. But to start how I started, somebody calling me. Start how I started, I didn't need a bunch of money to get it going. Like I said, just enough money for me to rent my truck, enough money to buy pallets if they're not free, or and enough money, put gas back in the truck when I return it. And that's it, man. All right. Well, you will need some money to get your LLC. Oh yeah, buy some straps. You gonna need some of these. Get your tape measure and sales order book, things like that, man. Some gloves, but that don't take a large amount of money, man. So once I figured out how much I needed to get going, I was like, oh yeah, we good to go. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, on to number 3. All right. So the third reason why I chose to have a pallet business is because the ability to scale. All right. And what I mean by that is, with this business, I can really grow vertically and horizontally. All right. There's so many different ways to make money with this business. All right. So I'm going to give you 2 ways. 2 ways. One way is I can continue to just, I can bring more pallets to the people that I've supplied pallets to already. And of course, the more pallets, the more money I make. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you 3. Or I can get more buyers. All right. More people buying pallets from me. And more people buying pallets. I can, with these new people, I can, adjust my prices if I need to, depending if they're far away, or how many pallets they might need, or how frequently they'll buy pallets. Or I can broker deals. And that's where the magic happens. Brokering deals. I promise you. Because I don't want to give you too much, but with brokering deals, I can get pallets shipped to places I don't necessarily have to be the one to deliver them. Or I can still broker a deal, but I could be the one to deliver it. All right. So it's so many different ways you can scale this business to make more money and to free yourself up, or to make more money, or to, if you just, one of the people who just love to work and you just need more work to do. Like I said, I want to work 2 to 3 days a week. You want to work 5 days a week because you used to working 5 days a week. You can scale it to the way you want it, man. And scaling it leads to my next thing. All right. Next, we got number 4. All right, guys. And last but not least, why I chose to start a pallet business is the money, of course. Why would you not, man? I'm up here making $2,000, $2,500, sometimes $3,000 a week. So it's the money, man. I made very good money about this. Matter of fact, let me finish getting loaded up, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit. All right, guys. So in the midst of me getting unloaded, my phone died. So we go finish the video off with some voiceovers. All right. So anyways, the money, guys. Like, I don't know what else to say. It doesn't take a lot of effort to make a lot of money. There's ways where you can make more money. I mean, just coming off of examples, I know a girl who does this, and her best month, she made 50K a month. One guy, he's a good friend of mine, met him through the business as well. I don't want to put all his numbers out there, but let's say on a good week, he can probably bring in somewhere between $8,000 to $12,000 a month. Really just so man, really, like I said, it really just depends on how you want to grow this business. It really depends on how big you want to take it and how far it's really about your vision, man. You know what I'm saying? You might just want a little extra money, help with bills, or take a vacation here and there, or you might be really trying to make a career out of this. It all just depends, man. So that's why I say the best for last, which is the money, which is what everybody cares about. But anywho, guys, I did not mean to make this video so long. So if you appreciate everything that was given, you appreciate all the information I provide you guys with,
Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. And holla back at your boy. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.